Hi, I'm Bill Fontaine, Electric Automation Business Development Specialist with Festo. Today I'm going to talk to you about our servo motors and our drives to control those motors. Festo has a large offering of AC servo motors as well as closed loop steppers and the controls to make those motors move. So let's start with our CMMT-AS. Those are our AC servo drives. We have them in a number of different sizes, starting with single phase drives. That can be run from 100 to 230 volts AC. We've got two sizes for that, the 350 watt and our 700 watt. Here you can see our 350 watt single phase here. We do also do three phase drives, and those three phase drives can go up to 480 volts AC. So we have solutions that range anywhere from 300 watts up to 12 kilowatts for drives. One thing that's unique about our drives is that our drives are multi-protocol. We can handle any of the standard motion field buses. So we can do Profinet, we can do EtherCAT, we can of course do Ethernet IP, and we can handle Modbus TCP, all on the same drive. You choose what protocol you want to use by setting it up with the software or using dip switches to do that. That's very unique to us. In our drives, we can handle standard point-to-point movement, and we can handle interpolated or coordinated motion. One of the options that we have on these is to have a optional touchscreen. You can see that here. This is our CDS-B. This is completely removable and hot swappable from drive to drive. You can see it's full color. It is a touchscreen, so you can clear errors on it. It's also got 4 gigs of storage on it. So if you needed to update the parameters on your drive, you can do that right from this CDS-B unit. You can upload the parameters on it, and you can plug it into each drive and then push the parameters up to each drive if you wanted to. Pretty unique to us. So to move on to some of our motor offerings, we do have a large offering of AC servo motors. Our EMMT-AS is our signature line. We have 6 different motor sizes. We have a 40 frame, a 60, an 80, a 100, a 150, and a 190. So we handle anything from 96 watt on the motor up to 8.6 kilowatts. Great feature of this motor is that it has one cable plug on it. So this one cable will do both encoder feedback and power to the motor, really allowing you to save time for wiring, making it easier for you to use. It is an IP67 connection, so you do have some protection from water and dust. That one cable plug is also something that you can rotate. So you can go from 35 degrees up to 310 degrees on that, allowing you more flexibility in your mounting options. So on our AC motor line, the EMMT-AS, we do have absolute encoders built into them. You have an option to get a single turn encoder or a multi-turn encoder. You'd use a multi-turn encoder if you wanted to be able to power down and not have to home again. Using a single turn encoder, you're gonna have to home and power down. Optional holding brakes are something that you can have on these as well. It's just a B in the part number, so you can have a brake on these motors. So we talked a lot about the CMMT-AS AC servo drives. We also have what we call an extra low voltage servo drive. We use this for our stepper motors as well as low voltage servos. This is a nice compact drive that can be powered with 24 volts or 48 volts. What's unique about this drive is that it does have encoder feedback, so our stepper motors are acting as servos with absolute encoders on them and single turn and multi-turn options. So you can use these for our stepper motors or for other extra low voltage servo motors. So let's talk a little bit about the stepper motor offering that we have, or otherwise known as extra low voltage servos. Our EMMT-ST is our first lineup. So we offer these in 3 different sizes. We have a NEMA 17, a NEMA 23, and a NEMA 34. Here's a NEMA 17, and here's a NEMA 34. These are closed loop steppers, so they do have absolute encoders in them. So you can get full feedback from them. Single turn and multi-turn options. brake is an option on these as well. Just like our AC servo motors, this has one cable, making it a lot easier for you to connect. And this connection is fully rotatable, just like the servo motors. If you do not need the IP65 protection on this, we have a less expensive option in our EMMT-AS motor. We come in the same sizes on these, NEMA 17 up to NEMA 34, so 3 different sizes. The difference is you've got an IP20 cable for these. It is one cable for both encoder and for power. Again, absolute encoder, single turn, multi-turn options, and a brake as an option. All of these can be sized up using our website and our tool called electric motion sizing, where we can not only just size up your drive and your motor, but we can size up a full solution with an actuator, with mounting kits for the actuator and all accessories that would go along with that. So let's talk a little bit more about the AC servo drives. Of course, safety is going to be something that our customers are going to think about. We have built into our standard drives safe torque off, SS1, SBC, so safe brake control, and safe limited speed. We have an option to get advanced safety built into the drive as well. So that would include things like Safe IO, Profi Safe, and in development right now would be SIP safety and FSOE. So those will be coming down on incorporating into the drives very soon. On our DC extra low voltage stepper or servo drive, we do have safe torque off and safe stop 1 built into these. Last thing I'll mention is if this is something that you want to try and see if you can incorporate it into your control platform, we do offer a starter kit that essentially gets you half off the price, encourages you to try our drives and our motors out. So reach out to your local Pentair salesman or your Festo contact to get pricing and so we can get one of these out to you to try.